So my name is Uma Dinsmore-Tuli. Namaskaram from here in Kerala. And I've been asked to share some reflections on the place of Yoga Nidra within yoga therapy for women's health. So the work that I've done about women's health and yoga therapy for women's health and vitality, I've put in a big red book that's called Uni Shakti. And many people see that there is a whole chapter in Yoni Shakti that is all about Yoga Nidra. It includes Yoga Nidras for different stages of a woman's life and for different experiences that arise in female bodies as we move through our lives. So I'd like simply to share the fact that I don't really see any separation between work that I do in Yoga Nidra and in Yoni Shakti, in the work that I do for the source empowerment of women. And so what I see is that the Yoga Nidra is actually crucial. I'd say it's the vital ingredient in yoga therapy for women's health. So very often when I teach, especially if I teach in urban environments, for example in London, I will often include a Yoga Nidra as the first practice. It will be the first thing that I offer, whether I'm doing that for a group or whether I'm working one-to-one with people. I find that Yoga Nidra really brings us home into ourselves, and quite often all the stories that we might have about ourselves or the experiences we're having of a particular health issue or a particular challenge in our lives, that in fact those, we get a different perspective on them with the practice of Yoga Nidra. I recommend that as a therapeutic intervention, as a meditative practice, and as a real resource for boosting our vitality and well-being. So if people ask me what is the key ingredient for yoga therapy for women's health, I usually reply that Yoga Nidra is my go-to practice. It's the first practice. There's quite a lot of other people who are in agreement with me about this, and there's many people who think that we should be doing other things like asana and pranayama. Those things are important, but I believe that Yoga Nidra is the key practice. It's my own meditative practice is rooted around Yoga Nidra and has been for a very long time. And I really salute and honor the work of my sisters in this field of working with women's health who actually see how important Yoga Nidra is. I'm thinking in particular of Karen Brody, whose Daring to Rest program has Yoga Nidra right at the heart of it. It's basically all about that. And being a rested woman is fairly rare. So so that's the answer. That I think Yoga Nidra is a really key aspect of supporting our health and well-being as women. I mean, for everyone, I think. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased. I think Yoga Nidra is a wonderful practice. So, but that's my answer when we're looking at Yoga Nidra for women's health. The relationship between the Yoni Shakti work that I do and the Yoga Nidra work is kind of like this, you know. They just support each other. So so if you've not encountered Yoga Nidra and you don't know what that's about, you can go download plenty free Yoga Nidras off the Yoga Nidra Network site, and there's also some on the Yoni Shakti site. So those links will be underneath this video. But thank you for asking those people who asked, and that's what I have to say about it. Enjoy your practices of Yoga Nidra, and thank you. Bye.